Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Brad over here at Chattanooga Fish and Fun. Here at Fish and Fun, we sell Ranger boats and Lance campers. We've got a beautiful day here to tour a truck camper. And the truck camper in mind today is a 2025 Lance 975. This is not Lance's largest camper, but it is one of the three large ones in the lineup. This is, like I said, the 975, and it is one of Lance's dry bath models. The dry bath models are your 975, 1062, and 1172. So if you're looking for a dry bath, that's what you're going to be looking for. And you're also going to be needing a dually because these things are heavy. This one comes in weighing at 4,033 pounds dry. You go and load up the freshwater tanks full of water, your luggage and everything. You could easily add 600 to 700 pounds to that. So you do need a dually for this model. One thing that we have to add to this is the swing up bracket so we can get the fat butt underneath there. But you're probably wondering price on this thing. This thing comes in on retail at $78,085 after the options added. We have this one on sale. The BSRP price, Brad's suggested retail pricing is $66,880. So pretty big discount there. And then, you know, MSRPs are coming down, so sale prices are coming down, which is good. But yeah, this is a 2025. Let's check it out. All right, so let's see what's new for 2025. I've already noticed a couple of things on my first little initial walkthrough, but we'll get to those here in a minute. On the 975, as soon as you walk in to the left, you're going to find your dinette. This also makes into a bed, so you can sleep two more with this camper. You can do two in the bed up there, which is a queen size mattress. You can do two down here if they're close and friendly. All right, so Lance kept the dual pane acrylic style windows going into 25. I do like these windows. They're more usable. Look how far this thing kicks out. I probably could have hit the camper beside me if I opened it up a little bit further. Still had a little bit more range there. But if you want to keep the bugs out, you have your bug shade. You want to keep the peeping toms out, your nightshade. Or you could just leave it open and get a nice gentle breeze through here. But the reason for the dual pane acrylic style windows is your insulation's only as strong as its weakest source. So having the dual pane acrylic is a better insulation source than, say, using glass like other companies are. Glass is a conductor, so it lets more heat through. And these are tinted as well, so trying to see through them during the daytime is hard to do. Keeps your privacy in here. Alright, so we got the bronzite interior on this 975. You have bronzite, which is this brownish color, the brown trim. Then you have the Grayson, which is a dark gray here, light gray here. This does not change. Then you have lapis, which is a midnight blue color. And then you have gray. So the only thing that really changes is this trim. And then, of course, the trim above the windows as well. But everything else stays the same. Wallpaper, the Europly cabinetry and stuff, all that stays the same. Countertops. So all right, underneath the benches we have two pretty nice sized pull-out drawers. There we go. This one's a little smaller because your battery compartment's on the other side. But yeah, that's pretty much it up in this area. You do have the mood lights controlled on this switch. If I had batteries in this camper, you'd be able to see them going up and down. We got this 70s retro pegboard. That's not pegboard, is it? That's a, what do you call it? Corkboard. All right, in the kitchen, this is where one of the new things is. We have a micro convection air fryer, like microwave deal, which is really neat. That is an added feature that you can add to this camper. Beside it, you're going to find a little bit of cabinet space for your pots, pans, red Solo cups, paper plates, all that fun stuff. Got a, you know, not a massive amount of countertop space, but having these fillers for the sink covers helps out immensely. But yeah, you can remove these. You can travel with these in. You have a single dish sink. Some people love it, some people hate it and would like a separate sink, but you know, this one's not really big enough to be doing all that separate sink stuff. And you know, I get what people are trying to do, but it's not really that big to be able to benefit from it. We've got a 3-burner stovetop over here. It is gas, and you have a removable griddle for easy clean. You still have the stove below the cooktop here. I mean the oven, my bad. I'm glad I caught that so I didn't get made fun of in the comments. But you still have the oven below the stove top. Let's see, we got a little bit more storage space over here. So when I owned a 975, this is where I kept all my cleaning equipment and extra towels and stuff. Key rack when we walk in, holding the key. And look at that. Trash can right by the door. Simple to have right here, convenient to have right here in the kitchen. Discard all your items in the garbage there. And when you're outside with the boys or gals, enjoying a nice beer around the campfire, you just come up here, toss away. It'll hold a case of crushed empties. I know because I had one. Alright, so here we have a little bit of storage space. What I did with mine was got these little baskets that go in and out, and it's kind of like a sliding pantry. You pull out all your little canned goods. You don't have to have baskets in all of them. You can store your Doritos and loaves of bread and stuff in some of these others. Here's where we find our true weights. Alrighty, 4,407 pounds with factory installed optional equipment, and this also includes 413 pounds of water and propane. So subtract 413 from 4,407, and there's your true dry weight. These drawers pull out sideways, and they're soft close. Now, I've had customers tell me that this is a really nice wine or whiskey cabinet. Ducted heat throughout the entire camper. You also have that going through the bathroom. And you'll just see these little black ducts throughout the entirety of the camper. Alright, so we have our little smart TV here. At least that's what it says here on the smart TV. Right here it swings towards the bed. You can swing it towards the dinette. You can loosen it on the back and get it more kind of this way. But it would have to be adjusted on the back to be able to do both. I don't know if you noticed this, but if you watched any of my previous videos, you know that this is completely new. Everybody's been asking for a 12-volt fridge, and Lance is finally doing that. Let's see, we got our little separated freezer. This is a 7 cubic foot fridge and freezer combo. And like I said, it is a 12-volt fridge. You can still do the optional gas and AC fridge, the 2-way, but no 3-way from what I was looking at. This is the Norcold, by the way. Here we go. So everybody's been asking for this. Well, you got it. It is here. We've got our mirror on the door so you can check yourself out. Looking good, Brado. Here is our dry bath, and like I said outside, this is one of 3 dry bath models. You have the 975, the 1062, and the 1172. So you can get a feel for size. Check me out here. I'm going to close this door, kind of give you a real life view. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm sitting on the toilet now. I got plenty of knee space because there's literally no wall in front of me. You do have this, but that's not going to interfere with anything. I've got 2 inches maybe there between the knees and the tub. Let me hop up in that tub. Plenty of headspace. This is great. This is just how I remember it. Nothing's changed layout wise. But while I'm in here, I'll show you everything else. We've got us a nice little cabinet here. Towel holder, sink, a little bit of space here on the side for your toothbrush holders, straighten irons, or whatever you call those. Sorry women, I messed that up. Straighteners, yeah. A little bit more storage space, and then there's our toilet paper holster. Alright, here is our queen size mattress. It is a true queen. It is 60 by 80 inches. Plenty of space here to add a mattress topper to it if you wanted to, like one of them memory foam deals. I didn't need it on mine. I thought mine was comfy enough. The way this door swings lets me know that I don't have this thing level. All right, there's our closet. A nice clothes rod in there. Couple of plug-ins up top. A little bit of storage space there. And what I like about this camper is it has AC outlets on both sides. My CPAP users, I'm one of them. You don't have to run cords or cables behind the bed or anything behind your head up there. Got plug-ins on both sides. All right, so we still have the TPO nose cone here on the front. Since this is not a laminate fiberglass like others, you're not going to see stress cracking or delamination on the nose. That's what I like about these. It's the same material as your car bumper, very durable. Like I said, we kept the acrylic style dual pane windows. This one will be getting the swing out brackets for the dually. You can do these in a single rear wheel 1-ton long bed, but it's not going to have all the goodies that this one wants if you still want to stay underweight. You're not going to have the ultraDECK or some of the other odds and ends that this one has. Odds and ends, I mean like special features. But anyways, like I said, you can do a 1-ton single rear wheel long bed with these. Just need to get that weight down a little bit. Since we're over $4 grand here, you're going to want a bigger truck, more meat on the ground. This is Lance's proprietary plug. Lance makes them themselves in-house, and it's thicker gauge wiring. So we installed the Lance plug here on your truck for you, included in the price of the camper. And that's going to charge your batteries and also run your lights. So for $25, we kept the black mountain graphics. Looks really aggressive. I like it. Still like it. Here is where our batteries go. It'll hold up to 2 batteries, and you can do lithium through the factory if you want to. We usually don't add the lithium. You can get lithium batteries a lot cheaper not going through the factory, and they're probably not going to like hearing me say that, but you know, I'm going to call it like I see it. So when you buy a camper from us, if you don't choose to do the lithium battery upgrade, you're going to get 2 flooded 27 series deep cycle DECA batteries. Very good batteries, and they'll do everything you need to do. But we're not going to send you out with 1, we're sending you out with 2 like this camper calls for. All right, here is one of our storage compartments on the outside. And these are all held up by little magnetic holders, which is nice. All insulated doors as well. Underneath, this is where you find your drop station. Your main dump is right there, comes out the very bottom. We got our fresh water tank, which is 45 gallons, and then cold and hot water line drains, liquid waste and body waste. Liquid waste is your gray water, that's going to be 30-gallon capacity, and your body waste is the black tank, which is 26-gallon capacity. Satellite and park connections, main battery disconnect, external shower. And I saw, this is new, this little style here, they have like a little spray nozzle and a little coil cord or something in that box in there that I saw that you connect here. 30 amp connection. All of your hookups for the campsite is going to be on this side as well to make it easy. City water connection, black water flush. Keep this thing moving. Try not to bang my noggin here. Okay, on the back, what I love about the 975s is the 2 auto awnings. You have this one here on the back that you just push a button for, and it has a nice LED light strip. Then you have the one on the side over there with the auto wind sensing. Also here on the back, you're going to find these docking lights. Those come on when you're in reverse on the truck as well. Patio lights on all corners. Backup camera with a wireless monitor. You can run it at all times. Don't have to be in reverse. And the pegboard storage here. This is where Bradley went and put all of his fishing poles. And you can get these little things that stick in here. I forgot what they're called, pegs or something. And hang all your fishing tackle. This right here is the ultraDECK. Pretty sure I unlocked all these so I could show you. I'm so dumb. I locked them. when I unlocked them, I actually locked them. They were unlocked from the get-go. But you got nice bit of storage, and as you can tell, this is not dry storage. You got drains at the bottom for that reason. But it does make for extra storage. Massive drawer here, and this slides in too whenever you're under tow. And another compartment. Sorry, pollen went down my throat. Onboard generator. Look at that. 2500 watt. This is the QG 2500 ILP. It is within the National Park's decimal range. Very quiet, very efficient. I want to go back to this bumper. If you don't do this bumper, you get something that looks like this. And that's what you would want to have if you're going to be putting this on a single wheel to save a couple 100 pounds. This is a very heavy bumper, and it's very expensive. It's like $3,000 add-on, but my 975, I added it because I wanted the extra storage. Just like the generator, between this and the generator, there's like 8,500 bucks. So people wonder how, you know, these get so expensive. One, you got all the goodies that most pull behinds don't ever have. Then you also have the more labor in these. These are more labor intensive, so you have more time and labor that you have to pay for these. All right, on this side, plus all the material shipped in from overseas, like Italy, like the Europly, that's Italian made, and we get that from Italy. And it's supposed to be bow resistant, it's supposed to be lighter. I could do a whole video on what makes these, you know, the price they are, and that might be a good idea, but I'm going to continue with this video here. All right, so we have the auto wind sensing awning on the side here. It has a nice LED light strip at the end of it. And then we also have two onboard 20-pound propane tanks right here. Always got to check these for wasps. You never know when a red one's hanging out in here. It has automatic switch over when you run low on one too. Got us a little storage compartment here. Outdoor speakers so we can tick off the neighbors, listen to AC/DC. Another patio light. Little hand warmer here. Just kidding, this is where the furnace kicks out. And then a little access door to our water pump and winterization. This right here is where we fill the onboard fresh water tank. And again, that is 45 gallons. And then we have our tankless water heater, the Truma Aqua Go. It is on demand and it's pretty much instant. You know this wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't take you up on the roof to check it out. See, one arm I can get up here. Well, with two legs also. But here we go. We are on top of the roof of this thing. Let's see. Okay, so they're sticking with that new roof material that they went with last year. It's got a 20-year roof warranty on it. We got the Lance load rack system up here that's rated for 500 pounds. Skylight. Got one solar panel. I know that we could do two on this one if you wanted. Truma AC unit. It is the 13.5 BTU unit with the built-in dehumidifier. And you can do the skylight over the bed too still. It's just an extra option. They went optional on just about everything for 2025, just like they used to. All right, so here we got our little awning slide out cover. Very convenient so you don't have to sweep off the pine needles. Let's see if I can get down without falling. All right, everybody, appreciate you watching. That's the end of the 2025 975 tour. There's my little brother behind me. We're about to wash a camper. It's after hours and we get to stay after and do that. Hooray. But anyways, like I said, that truck camper that we just looked at, the 25 975, is made for your long bed, 1 ton, single rear wheel if it's light enough. Can't do all the options, but this one will call for a dually. We're over 4,000 pounds, so definitely want to throw that in a fat butt. But anyways, the price come out to $78,085 after all the options that we added to it up here. And then my BSRP pricing is $66,880. That's a good price. Looks very attractive, doesn't it? Didn't even have to go to the bar to meet this one. But anyways, thank you for watching. I did start a membership channel. It's going to include more depth as far as if you have questions on how to set your truck up, what you should add to your truck, questions about certain campers or what trucks to pair with certain campers, all that good stuff. I can go into detail with that with you. And then also I'm going to be posting on there 4 days prior to listing these on our website or anywhere, or even doing a YouTube video on. I'm going to be posting 4 days prior to all of that, used and new campers that we get in, so members can get first dibs on these campers. Used ones go like hotcakes. I've got a used one here now, and I'm going to be uploading it over there here probably tomorrow when I get time. We've been very busy with camper sales. Boats suck right now for whatever reason. The boat people don't have no money right now. The camper people are spending some money. So we are very busy on the camper side. But anyways, yeah, the member side, that's for all that special announcements and special campers that we get in. So you all get first dibs on all the used trade-ins that I get, and then also all the new units that I get in. So little perks like that are going to come with that membership. But anyways, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. Join this Fish and Fun family. We're over 28,000 subscribers. That's great. We continue to grow. Look at that little ugly mess up there. You can't even tell we're related. He's so ugly. Sorry, Brandon. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. Hit the thumbs up button. Lets YouTube know that I might know what I'm talking about, might be enjoyable to watch. And then call me at 423-892-6272 if you're interested in a truck camper or a boat. You can call me on anything. I can help you out with anything. 423-892-6272. Until next time, y'all take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.